The EEP is an acronym for Emerging Entrepreneurs Program. It's for experienced entrepreneurs and owner managers of businesses who are looking to scale up and take their businesses to a whole new level.
I enrolled for the EEP 19 class because I wanted to take my business to the next level. Not that we were doing so badly, but I really wanted to go to the next level and I didn't know how to.
Every day has been an eye-opener. So all the things that you probably would have been guessing along, this entire program was a pointer in the right direction for me.
We're so excited to have had a very dynamic group of entrepreneurs join our EEP 19 class. We've been able to work with them from the start of the 8-week program, looking at their businesses, looking at themselves introspectively across different dimensions.
Does it feel like 8 weeks? It really feels like one day. Every day has been different. So when you think, okay, so I know what to do, and then you have the next class, and then you're like, okay, I know what to do again.
The EEP program has been able to inculcate into me the value of achieving whatever you set for yourself.
We've been able to work with them from the start of the 8-week program, looking at their businesses, looking at themselves introspectively across different dimensions. First of all, at themselves as entrepreneurial leaders. How have they been running their businesses? How have they been leading their people? How have they been looking at themselves as being impact-driven entrepreneurs? So how do they grow? What's their succession planning? And really helping them to develop a 3 to 5 year strategic plan of how they can improve, of identifying their current strengths, their weaknesses, what their potentials are, and how they can get there.
While we were designing the curriculum, we wanted to make it very relative, especially to the Nigerian environment for running businesses. We wanted to be sure that they were going to get things that are very practical, things that are real, things that they can relate with.
Running a business has always been, I know I have the skill, I know I have what it takes, let's hit the road. If I have a team and my team is slowing me down, I just drop them and I move on. But now I'm beginning to realize that you need to learn to go back, retrain your staff, rebrand, make sure your operations runs while you are not even around. Bottom line is that we're living with something that we can use to build more businesses.
As I'm talking to you right now, our Benin office has kicked off, and we are looking at Abuja and Port Harcourt. So I have been able to discover that it's what I can do, it's what we can achieve. The only thing is just for you to be able to see somebody that can inspire the confidence and what you need. And presently now, I think they have done that on me.
The EEP program has taken me back, to reassess how I've been running the business and to reevaluate all the problems that I've been having in the business and how to approach them and how to solve the problems. So it's like going back to the drawing board and re-strategizing all over again.
I was spending so much time in operations, doing the work, doing at the center, and less time on strategy, thinking about the processes and how to achieve your aim. So the EEP has really taken me from that level of an entrepreneur to think strategically and to know what it really takes, to run a business.
We can either decide we want to remain as we are, or we can want to grow to the level of the Googles and the Apples of this world. And it feels very doable all of a sudden. And in the bullshit experiences, all of a sudden it feels like it's on me right now. I can decide to complain about the environment, about the policies, about government, but they're all excuses. So right now it feels like if I want to be the next Google, I can.
The EEP is a mix of case studies, group activities, interpersonal exercise. We also involve seminar sessions with larger faith foundation businesses, looking at various facilitation techniques that work for them, but also work for them to ensure that they can practicalize all the things that they've learned and apply to their businesses.
You're a farmer and you need to go to farm. You now know the right tools which we to take to the farm. That is the analogy I'll use for the EEP program.
There is a way to run business, especially in Nigeria, and you need to know the how to run a business for it to be successful.
If you really want to take your business to the next level, I think the EEP is a program that is worth the investment.
I will advise anyone who is looking to put structure and processes in his business to please enroll in the EEP. There's a lot of peer review as regards your business, a lot of networking with great facilitators.
No entrepreneur starts a journey and looks back. And I think that that's one key thing that I would advise any aspiring or emerging business owner. You should be in the EEP.
The next EEP program starts on the 3rd of October 2016.
I think that you should take advantage of the EEP. You'll get to learn from the first day. You'll get to meet with other entrepreneurs like yourself, facing very similar issues like yourself. You get to meet with leaders in the industry, leaders within your sector, getting to understand the different strategies that you can take and the different ways that you can look to approaching and scale up your business. How do you manage your money? How do you source for money? How do you use all of those basic business principles and work in this environment and succeed and scale up your business despite the odds? For more information about the EEP, please visit our website www.faithfoundation.com/EEP.